Hi, this is tiedyehobo. Today I'm going to show you a very cool thing. It's a special design. It's one of my techniques that I figured out a long time ago when my rack got knocked over by a windstorm, but I believe that God knocked it over and helped me figure out this cool technique that I'm going to share with you all. So I have 4 different designs I'm going to show you all in one video. They're all kind of similar, but they all have different names that I've given them. Each one you can do differently. Each one you can do the way you want to do them. But this one here is the Cosmic Burst. Okay. So first of all, get your white shirt that you've already soaked in soda ash. You don't need no rubber bands or nothing. Just a clothespin and something to hang it on. So come on over here and we'll check this out. So when I get the shirt, I usually go right for the middle, and I want the front on the bottom here of my finger. So I grab my finger like that, and I grab a pinch like that, and I come over here and I get the clothespin and I pinch it on top of the clothespin. So it's gonna hold it, you know, like that. So you have it hanging just like that, right? So then I get some yellow color and I squirt it on one side like this, give it a nice good thing there. And I get some orange. You can do whatever colors you want. This one here, I'm going to do psychedelic just all around it, right? Just like I showed you on the front picture. So then I give a little orange there. And then when I come over here, give it some pink here. Yeah, see how I'm giving a nice good squeeze and letting it just drip down on itself? Then I'm going to grab turquoise here on the last corner here, right here. You see you have inside pockets. I'm giving a nice good squeeze in there. So then let that sit for a second or two. Purple color, and just don't go to the very top, but close to it. And I angle the bottle down and just let it, gravity take its course. You see how I turn it around where all of it's getting squirt down on, like each down in the center like that, right? So you can give it a couple of squirts about your colors here and there, and it'll make a nice little cosmic burst in the inside there. Okay, now again, this is what the shirt's going to look like when we're done. It's going to be similar to that, but not one's ever alike, okay? So now we're going to go on to the next design. Okay, so this is going to be the Sunburst design. And this is the colors I'm going to show you that they're in, but you can do whatever colors you want and any style you want, but I'm going to show you the most coolest techniques. Come on over here. This one here I grab and I make sure you got the front or whatever. You got get under the underarm. So then you kind of just like let it do that thing here, and you get it and you pin it up on your spot, right? So what I'm going to do, I got a drip pan underneath hanging. Don't be shy with the dye, okay? And you're supposed to wear gloves anytime you do any tie-dyeing, but I don't wear any, okay? But here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this a sunburst. We're going to start off with the sun colors, right? So we're going to make yellow. And when I squirt it down, see how I'm giving it a nice good squirt? I'm going to actually just give it a nice yellow line down there a little bit, right? And the other side here, I turn it around like this. Okay, I turn it around and I get the other side like this and squirt it down. So you got to be prepared to make a mess, you know. Tie-dye is not a clean thing to do. You got to make sure you got an area that you're going to do it. You're going to be able to make a mess and not have to worry. Because tie-dye is supposed to be fun. You don't have to worry and stress about nothing. Right here I'm going to add orange. See how I'm just letting gravity just kind of take itself? And I'm going to turn it around and get this side here and just let the orange come down a little bit like that. See how gravity is doing itself? Now I'm going to grab a little bit of orange and I'm going to come down just a little bit below this. This is just the way I'm doing it, but everybody can do it differently. This here, it looks so sick. Make sure you go all the way around. Okay? So then, right now, I'm going to get a little turquoise here. I'm going to go right below that red line. Again, I'm going to let it just gravity take itself down. And then I'm going to add just a little bit down here for color, and there we go. And now one more color, a little bit of purple. So the purple here, just going on the outside. I'm not giving a nice rich thing here, but I'm just giving a nice turn. See, and it's doing itself. It's kind of dripping itself. So now to make a nice bursting effect, I get the yellow back on top, and I give it a nice good squirt. And then does that really make the effect come into play? So when you get done, your shirt's gonna look similar to this idea here. This is sick. Okay, so I'm happy to share this with you guys, man. This is really beautiful. Okay, now the third design is gonna be the sunrise. I call it the sunrise. I think it kind of look like a sunrise effect. So this is the colors I use, kind of trippy, but it's orange, yellow, and purple. But I'll show you right here, come on. Here I take from the very corner of the shirt, right? Just let it dangle up, down like that. And I get it on the clothespin, put it on my little hanging thing. My hanging thing, okay? But see how I got it hanging like that? Now, I started off with that last one with just orange. Okay? You can do any colors you want. This is what's cool about this, man. Not one's ever alike. So this will look similar to that one, but probably even look cooler, if not just as cool. So, then I give it a nice good squirt. Maybe even give a little helping hand every now and then. So it gets it all the way down. Right? And give a little helping hand here. Alright, so now we got some color going all the way down. Now we get a little bit of red action, because that's what that other one had. It's some red. Right? See this red action, right? Now when this thing comes down, it's going to glide down here, right? And then another helping hand with some red. Right? Not too much. Everything goes back to kindergarten. Remember when you finger painted and you put too much on the paper and it turned into mud? You don't want to do that, okay? You just want to let it do itself. Just add a little bit and walk away. Okay, the last effect here, I'm going to add some purple. And I'm not going to dose it. I'm going to let it just actually drain down on top of it. So like this, see that? And I'm just going to do a little bit and just walk away. Okay, maybe give it one little helping hand here. Maybe one over here. Okay, and that's it, just walk away. It's just like kindergarten, man. You gotta just walk away, okay? Now that's pretty much gonna look like the other one I just showed you at the beginning, okay? So here we go. Next shirt, the fourth and final shirt, the Aurora. Kind of like Northern Lights. It really looks cool, man. So I think they're really cool, and I'm happy to share this with you guys. So I get the shirt right here in the top, so it dangles down all the way down. And I get it and I clip it up right there in that position. See how it's kind of like that? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, since I'm doing the Aurora kind of like look, you can do whatever colors you want. So I'm going to do what I just showed you, that shirt. Nothing's ever the same. But this is what I did for that shirt to make it look so cool, man. You can do whatever colors. This is what's cool about tie-dye, man. Not one's ever alike. You can do them all day long, not one will be the same. So now here, I'm just going to give it some helping hand here. Just give it some extra little, but not too much. Just enough to bring it down so it can let gravity take its place down there. And then right here, okay? So now what I'm going to do on this one here, I'm going to make it slimy effect. So I'm going to add some yellow on top of this green here, and it makes it a nice slimy green. So I want to make sure I got a nice ripping color all the way down there. And then right here, I'm going to add some more of the slime effect. Maybe one little rip down there. So now we got the green slime going downwards. And I get the purple. See how it's kind of like dripping around, doing its thing? Right? So now watch when I do the purple. I'm just going to leave it like a little bit on top just so it's got... But I don't want to dose it too much because I want to have the green stuff arcing on the inside. So again, I'm going to let this drain down and then do its thing. Okay? And then turn it around, drain it down, let it do its thing. Maybe one little helping hand here. Maybe one little helping hand here. Okay? Now, one last dose of yellow to push it down. Again, you give it that. Okay? Now it's going to push it all down. It's going to turn into the effect that you just seen on this last shirt right here. It'll be similar to this. Thanks for checking out my YouTube, and I'm glad I'm able to show you these beautiful designs, and I hope you do a great job with them. I'm excited to see what you all do with it. Thanks a lot, and have a great day. Thank you for checking me out. Aloha.